2 Torahs.
You don't need to worry about it. If I'm here, I'll do it.
Okay.
You don't need to.
Come on. 2 Torahs.
You don't need to worry about it. If I'm here, I'll do it.
Okay.
It says it's now streaming live, Rabbi.
Yes, which is good. That's what I wanted to say. Good.
So I see you trying to get to Israel.
Yes. I know it's
So
expensive.
interestingly, Dennis was supposed to go to Sorrel.
Right.
He was just thinking
Uh-huh.
of canceling because it wasn't safe, and then you put out like.
Right.
Now we gotta rethink the whole thing because
Well,
If
you're
you think
Sorrel, how long were you gonna be there?
3 weeks.
Yeah, this is only
Yeah, I know, but
the same amount of money for 5 days.
Right, so the question is, for me, is that they maybe sign a waiver saying that it's my they're not gonna be responsible for my safety.
Right, right, because you're gonna have weekends off, where you're
Correct.
gonna be on the weekend.
Right.
On your own.
It's
Right, and so what,
doesn't
God
mean
forbid
you-
there's
Yeah.
air raid sirens, so you have to find a shelter.
Correct.
Yeah,
You know, the last thing I need to do is become a hostage. They won't want me.
right. So it
But
says on
Dennis,
this
it
one.
doesn't mean they're not looking out for you. It means they
Right,
can't
during the
guarantee.
week when you're working,
Right,
you'll
I'll
be
still
safe.
I'll be
But-
relatively safe.
But Friday and Shabbat,
The bases you're
Yeah,
surrounded
ba-
by people
right.
protecting.
right. So,
I don't know, we'll see.
so think about it.
And look at the dates and see if they maybe.
January 7th, we fly on.
I'm doing in the third week of January.
I can't go later because a grandson is coming.
Oh, wait, now we know it's.
Oh, we know, we've known, yeah.
You better not.
Okay. All right, we're going to get started. I want to tell people in the social hall. Folks in the social hall, if you're, we're going to get started with the service. And because I want to be sure that we're done in time coordinating with the mini minion in the chapel, I'm going to mute all. And it's good to see everyone. Sylvia and Marv Levy, it's good to see you. Haven't seen you in a few weeks. Hope you're well now. And happy Hanukkah to everybody. Shabbat Shalom. We'll start our service on page 10 in the Lev Shalem, or page 14 in the blue Sim Shalom. And we're going to do the first stanza and the last stanza of Yedid Nefesh. Yedid nefesh av harachaman mishoch avdach el retzonach yarutz avdach kemo ayal yishtachaveh mul hadarach Ki yerav lo yedidutach minofet suf vechol tam. Last stanza, higalena ufros chaviv alai et sukat shelomah. Ta'ir eretz mikvodach nagila v'nismecha bach maher ahuv kiva moed v'choneni ki me'olam la 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 la. We're on pages 11 and 12 in the red Lev Shalem, or 15 in the blue Sim Shalom. Lechu neranena l'Adonai nari aletzor yisheinu nekadma fanav b'toda bizmirot nari alo nekadma fanav b'toda bizmirot nari alo Kel Gadol Adonai Mel Gadol Kol Elohim. Thank you very much, Dennis. Al takshi levavchem. Arba'im shana kud bedor v'amar am toei levavhem v'hem lo yadu derachai asher nishbati ve'api im yivavun el menuchati shiru ladonai shir chadash shiru ladonai kol haaretz shiru ladonai baruch shemo basru miyom leyom yeshuato sapru vagoyim kevodo bechol ha'amim nifleotav ki gadol Adonai umehulal meod norahu al kol Elohim ay ki kol Elohei ha'amim elilim va'adonai shamayim asa hod v'hadar lefanav oz v'tiferet b'mikdasho havul Adonai mishbechot ha'amim havul Adonai kavod v'oz havul Adonai kevod shemo seu mincha uva'u lechatzrotav yishtachavu Adonai behadra kodesh chilu mipanav kol haaretz imru vagoyim Adonai malach aftikon tevel ba'al timot yadinamim be'mei sharim yismechu hashmayim v'tagel haaretz yiram hayam umlo Yalo Sadai V'chol asher bo la 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 az yiranenu kol atzeyar lifnei Adonai kiva lishpot haaretz yishpot tevel betzedek ve'yamim be'emunato lalai 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 Adonai malach tagel haaretz. We're on 15 and 16 in Lev Shalem in the red one, at 17 in the blue Sim Shalom. Evoshu kol avdei peso hametelim belilim. Oh, have Adonai sinura shomer nafshot chasidav miad reshaim yatzileim or zaru alat tzadik ulishrei lev simcha simchu tzadikim badonai v'hodu lezecher kodsho mizmor shiru ladonai shir chadash kiniflaot asa Oshia lo yemino Uzero Akodsho Dia Adonai Yeshuato Leinei Hagoyim Gilat Tzidkato Zachar Chasto Ve'emunato Leveit Israel Ra'u Cholav Se'aretz Ed Yeshuat Eloheinu Harir L'Adonai Kol Haaretz Pitzcha Ve'raninu Ve'zameru Zamru L'Adonai Bechinor Ve'kol Zimra V'chatzotzot Ve'kol Shofar Hariu Lifnei HaMelech Adonai Yiram Hayam Umlo'o Tevel v'yoshvei ba Nerotim chauchaf Yachad harim yeranenu Lifnei Adonai kiva lishvot haaretz Yishbot tevel b'tzedek Ve'yamim b'meisharim La 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 Adonai Malach Yigazu Amin. We're on pages 19 and 20 in the red Leif Shalem, 19 in the blue Sim Shalom at home. Shmokare, name. El nosei yita lahem v'nokem al alilotam. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu v'hishtachavu lahar kodsho. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu v'hishtachavu lahar kodsho. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachavu lahar kodsho. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachavu lahar kodsho. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. 21 in Lev Shalem, 20 in Sim Shalom. We rise if we can. Mizmor le David, Havul Adonai b'nei Elim, Havul Adonai kavod va'oz, Havul Adonai kevod shemo, Hishtachavul Adonai behadra kodesh, Kol Adonai al hamayim el hakavod yirim, Adonai al mayim rabim. Kol Adonai ba'koach, Kol Adonai behadar, Kol Adonai shover harazim, vayishaber Adonai et arzei halvanon, vayarkidem kemo egel Levanon, vesiryon kemo ven re'emim. Kol Adonai chotzev lavodesh, Kol Adonai yachil Adonai midbar kadesh, Kol Adonai yachol el hayalot, Vayechesof ye'arot v'hechalot, Kulo omer kavod, Kulo omer kavod, Adonai lamabul yashav, Vayeshev Adonai melech leolam, Adonai oz le'amo yitein, Adonai yevarech et amo v'shalom. We may be seated. I've been adding the past couple of weeks the first two lines on page 22 in Lev Shalem, or that bottom paragraph on page 20 where it says Ana v'koach, a prayer for deliverance, as it says in the blue Siddur. The translation from the blue explains why I wanted to add this tune for the two lines. God, whose mighty hand makes nations free, release all captives, hear our humble plea. Accept this plaintive song we offer you to praise and glorify your name. Ana v'koach b'koach gedulat yemincha yemincha tatir tzerura kabel rinat amcha sagvenu tareinu nora. Ana v'koach b'koach gedulat yemincha yemincha tatir tzerura kabel rinat amcha sagvenu tareinu nora. La 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 la. We continue with L'chadodi 23 to 25 and Lev Shalem 21 and 22 and Sim Shalom. L'chadodi likra kala penei Shabbat nekabla. L'chadodi likra kala penei Shabbat nekabla. Shamor v'zachor b'dibur echad, hishmi'anu el hamyuchad. Adonai echad u'shmo echad, l'shemo tiferet veli tehila. L'chadodi likra kala penei Shabbat nekabla. Likrat Shabbat lechu v'nelcha, ki mekor haberacha, merosh mikedem nesucha, sof maaseh b'machshava techila. L'chadodi likra kala penei Shabbat nekabela. Mikdash melech ir melucha, kumitzei mitacha hafecha. Rav lach shevet b'yemek habacha, v'hu yachamol alayichem la. L'chadodi likrat kala penei Shabbat nekabla. Hinari me'afar kumi, livshi bigdei tifartei chami. Al yad ben Yishai beit alachmi, karva el nafshi ge'ala. L'chadodi likrat kala Hey Shabbat nekabela. Hitareri kiva orech umi ori shir daberi kavod Adonai alayich nigla. L'chadodi likrat kala penei Shabbat nekabela. Lo tevoshi velo tikalmi, ma tishtochachi u'ma tehemi, b'chyechesu aniyeh Ami V'nivneta Ir Al Tila Lechadadi Likrat Kala Penei Shabbat Nekabela V'hayulim Shisa Shosayich V'rachaku Kol Mevalayich Yasis Alayich Elohayich Kimsas Chatan Al Kala Lechadadi Likrat Kala Penei Shabbat Nekabela Yamin Usmol Tifrotzi V'yet Adonai Taritzi Al Yad Ish Ben Partzi V'nismecha V'nagila Lechadadi. We face the rise and face the entrance. Bela bori v'shalom ateret pala gam b'simcha uvetzala tochem uneyam segula boi chala lecha dadi likrat kala penei shabbat nekabela. May be seated in Lev Shalem, the red book, where 27 and 28 in the blue Sim Shalom, page 23. Mizmor shir leyom ha-shabbat tov le'odo l'Adonai ulezamer l'shimcha elyon ulezamer l'shimcha elyon lehagid baboker chasdecha ve'emunatcha baleilot alei asor v'alei navel alei higayon bechinor mizmor shir leyom ha-shabbat tov le'odot l'Adonai ulezamer l'shimcha elyon ulezamer l'shimcha elyon Ki samachtan Adonai for lecha maseh yadecha ranein makadosh Kinevecha Adonai kinevecha yovedu Tzadik ataman yifrach kerizim shulei Adonai v'chatzot Eloheinu yafrichu Od yenuvon b'seiva Teshenim verananim yiyu lehagid ki ashar Adonai tzuri velo avlatabo Adonai malach ki lavesh lavesh Adonai osi lazav tekam tevel botim Adir v'orom Adonai Eidotecha ne'emnu me'od Leveitcha navakodesh Adonai le'orech yamim La 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 Mourners and those observing Yartzeit rise for Kaddish, found on page 30 in Lev Shalem or 24 in Sim Shalom. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbi ve'alma divrach hirutei v'yamlich malchutei v'chayechon v'yomechon v'chayei d'chol Beit Yisrael v'agala v'zman karivim ru amen Yehei shmei Rabbi mevarach le'olam ol me'ol maya Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnasei V'it hadar v'itale v'talal shemei dekudesha brichu leila min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechamata da'amiran be'alma v'imru amen. Yehi shlama rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'imromav v'yaseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. So we don't have time for the usual study between Kabbalat Shabbat and Mariv just because of timing with the mini minyan. So we'll continue with Mariv, the evening service. We rise page 39 in Lev Shalem, 28 in Sim Shalom. Baruch Hu et Adonai Hamavorach. Baruch Adonai Amvarach Le'olam Va'ed. May be seated. Baruch Adonai Macholam Shiravam Arid Arim Etachom Avosher Arim Avir Yom Umavir Yom Umevi Laila Mavdil Ben Yom Uvein Laila Adonai Tzvot Shemo El Chai V'Kayam Tamim Loch Aleinu Le'olam Va'ed Baruch Atah Adonai Hamari V'Aravim Ahavat Olam Beit Yisrael Amchavta Torah u'mitzvot chokim u'mishpatim otanu limadeta al kein Adonai Eloheinu b'shochveinu v'kumeinu nasiach b'chukecha v'nismach b'divrei Toratecha u'v'mitzvotecha le'olam va'ed ki heim chayenu ve'yorech yameinu uvahem negei yomam v'layla V'avatcha al tasir mimenu le'olamim Baruch atah Adonai ohev amo Yisrael Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad Baruch Shem Olam Va'ed V'yahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol avavecha u'v'chol nafshecha u'v'chol me'odecha v'hayu ha'devarim ha'ele Asher Anochi Metzavecha Hayom Alevavecha Veshinantam Levanecha Vedibarta Bam Veshivtecha Beveitecha Uvelechtecha Vaderech Uveshochbecha Uvekumecha Ukshartam Leot Al Yadecha Vehayu Letotafot Beinenecha Uchetaftam Al Mezuzot Beitecha Uvisharecha Vehayam Shemot Yeshua. We continue silently on page 42 in Lev Shalem through page 31 in Sim Shalom. Adonai Elohechem Emed V'emunah kol zov v'kayam aleinu. Since it's Hanukkah, I just want to point out one thing in this prayer. You'll notice on page 44 in Lev Shalem or 32 in Sim Shalom, the bolded lines, the first words, Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, who is like you, Adonai, among the mighty. The Maccabees of Hanukkah fame are called Maccabee. One reason is, if you take the first letter of each of those four words, Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, Mem, Kaf, Bet, Yud, it spells Maccabee. So one reason why they're called the Maccabees is that they were fighting in the name of God to free the people of Israel from Greek oppression and to purify the temple of the Greek idols and restore it to Jewish worship. That's one reason, that's the traditional idea of why the Maccabees are called the Maccabees. The other idea is we know that in Hebrew, there are two letters that have the same sound, kaf and kuf, right? The letter kaf, the backwards C-looking letter of kamocha, if a dot in it makes a K sound. But the other letter that is not quite it's a two-sided square with a long tail, is a letter kuf. That also makes a K sound. There's some people who think Maccabee in Hebrew is spelled with a kuf. And if it's with a kuf, a makav is a hammer. So the Maccabees were the militaristic people fighting on behalf of Israel. So there's a debate among historians who the Maccabees really were, what they were really about. Were they about defending God, or were they about being the guerrilla warfare against the Greek Empire? So we're on 44 at the red arrow at the top of the page, or there's the box above Mi Chamocha on page 32 in Sim Shalom. Umalchuto beratzon kiblu aleihem Moshe uMiriam uvnei Yisrael achanu shira b'simcha rabba v'yamru chulam mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai mi kamocha nedar b'kodesh nora tehilot osefele malchutcha ra'u vanecha bokeh yam lifnei Moshe zeli anu v'yamru Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed v'nemar kifad Adonai et Yaakov ugalo miyad chazak mimenu baruch atah Adonai kal Yisrael hashkiveinu Adonai Eloheinu shalom v'amen chayim v'sol yisrael shomecha Ushmor tzeitenu uvoenu lechayim u'leshalom yatav yad olam ufros aleinu sukat shalomecha baruch atah Adonai hapores sukat shalom aleinu v'al kol amo Yisrael v'al Yerushalayim rise v'shameru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat Lasod et ha-Shabbat ledarotam berit olam beini uvein bnei Yisrael oti le'olam ki sheshet yamim asa Adonai et ha-shamayim v'et ha'aretzu vayom hashvi Shabbat vayinafash Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbi B'yalma divrach chirutei v'yamlich malchutei b'chayechon uv'yomechon uv'chayei dechol beit Yisrael bagala uv'izman kariv imeru amen Yehi shmei Rabbi mevorach le'olam olam me'ol mayayim Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shemei dekudesha berichu le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata tamiram be'alma v'meru. Amen. We read the Amida silently in Lev Shalem. It's 47 to 52, but there's a complication. On the bottom of page 50, you'll see in red on Hanukkah, we add Al Hanisim on page 430. So there's a prayer to add for Hanukkah, but you have to skip ahead to 430 and then back to finish the Amida. So 47 to 52 in Lev Shalem. Sim Shalom has the Hanukkah prayer in the Amida, pages 35 to 38. We remain standing if we can, and we continue with your private prayers. But as we do so, we're continuing in Lev Shalem on page 53, in Sim Shalom on page 47. ויחולו השמיים והארץ וכל צבאם, ויחל אלוהים ביום השביעי מלאכתו אשר עשה, וישפוט ביום השביעי מכל מלאכתו אשר עשה. ויברך אלוהים את יום השביעי, ויקדש אותו, כי בו שבת מכל מלאכתו אשר ברא אלוהים לעשות. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei Avoteinu Elohei Avraham Elohei Yitzchak v'Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Rachel v'Elohei Leah Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor V'Hanora El Elyon Konei Shamayim V'Aretz Magen Avot Bidvaro Mechaye Meitim B'Mamaro Ha'el HaKadosh Ein Kamohu Ameniach Le'amo B'Yom Shabbat Kodsho Kivam Ratza Le'aniach Lahem Kivam Ratza Le'aniach Lahem Lefanav Navod B'Yerav Afachad V'Nodeh Lishmo B'Chol Yom Tamid Me'on HaBrachot El HaHodahot Adon HaShalom Mekadesh HaShabbat Mevarech Shevi Yomeniach B'Kedusha Le'amedu Shnei Oneg Zecher Lemah Aseh Lemase Bereshit Eloheinu v'Elahei Avotenu Retzei v'Mnuchatenu Kadshenu b'mitzvotecha v'tein chelkenu b'toratecha Sabenu mituvecha v'samchenu b'shuatecha v'taher libenu la'ovdecha be'emet v'hanchileinu Adonai Eloheinu b'yava uvratzon shabakotchecha v'yanuchu v'Yisrael mekadeshei shemecha Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh ha-Shabbat Yikadav yikadash shemei Rabbi v'yalma divrach hirutei v'yamlich malchutei v'chayachonu v'yamechonu v'chayed l'chol beit Yisrael v'agalav yizman kariv v'imeru Amen Yehi shmei Rabbi mevorach le'olam lo me'omaya yiparach v'yishtabach v'yitpar v'yitomah v'yinaseh v'yiradar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shmei dekudasha v'yichu le'ela mikol berchata v'shirata tushbachata v'nechamata damiran b'yalma v'imeru Amen Tikabel tzlahan v'adhon d'cho Yisrael kadam avahon divishmai v'imeru Amen Yehi shlomo rabba min shemai v'chaim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imeru Amen Oseh shalom b'mromav v'yaseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imeru Amen all of us here are staying for dinner, and we'll have Kiddush momentarily in the social hall, but on behalf of people on Zoom, we continue with Kiddush 55 in Lev Shalem, 49 in Sim Shalom. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei pri agafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu v'shabbat kodsho b'yava uvratzon hinchilanu zikaron l'maaseh v'reishit ki hu yom techila lemikra'ei kodesh zecher litziat Mitzrayim kivanu v'acharta v'yotanu kidashta mikol hamim v'shabbat kodshecha v'yahava uvratzon hinchaltanu Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh ha-Shabbat. And we remain standing for Aleinu. Aleinu l'shabeach l'Adonai kol hatzei gdula le'yotzeh breshit shelo asanu kegoyei ha'ratza velo samanu k'mishpachot adama shelo sam chelkeinu kahem v'gar aleinu kechol hamonam v'anachnu korim u'mishtachavim u'madim lifnei melech malchei hamlachim hakadosh baruch hu shehu noteh shamayim v'yosed haaretz u'mashav v'gor v'shamayim mima'o al kei nekavel lechan Eloheinu. Ki hamalchut shelcha hi olamei atimloch bechavod kakatu b'toratecha Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed v'nemar v'haya Adonai le'melech al kol haaretz bayom hahu yeh Adonai echad u'shemo echad. Mourners and those observing yahrzeit remain standing for Kaddish 58 Lev Shalem, 52 Sim Shalom. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbi v'yalma divrach hirutei v'yamlich malchutei v'chayachon v'yomechon v'chayed l'chol beit Yisrael b'agalav izman kariv v'imru amen Yehi shmei Rabbi mevorach le'olam ol me'olmaya yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shemei dekudasha b'richu le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata damiran be'olma v'imru amen Yehi shlomo rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'imromav v'yaseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. A couple of announcements before we conclude the service. First, ahead of time, thank you to Scylla Grossberg and Babette Cohn and everybody else who was involved in setting up and arranging dinner this evening. Yasher koach to all of you. We greatly appreciate that. Tomorrow, service will be at 9:30. Service will include Hallel for Hanukkah. We read from 2 Torah scrolls tomorrow. We have the prayer to announce the new month tomorrow as well. Tomorrow evening, we have Leah Krantz will become bat mitzvah tomorrow evening. So we have a 4:30 mincha service, followed by Mariv and Havdalah and candle lighting. So that's 4:30 tomorrow afternoon. So the usual Zoom only will not happen, but the service tomorrow evening will be will be in person and Zoom and live stream. Sunday, the service will be at 8:30, not at 8:45, in order to accommodate a few extra things in the service for Hanukkah. A couple of things to keep in mind. You'll see on the tables a flyer already about comedy night in February. So save the date for that. It's always the Saturday night before the Super Bowl. So registration is up for that already. And I sent out an email today about an opportunity to do a solidarity mission to Israel to do volunteer work the first full week in January 7th until the 12th. So it's less than a week in Israel. A lot of solidarity missions are happening through organizations. I thought that it would be a good idea for us to try to do this. And so I reached out to my colleague, Rabbi Jesse Nagelberg, up the road at B'nai Shalom of Olney, and he said, yes, let's try to do this. So we're hoping that we have enough people to be able to sign up for this trip. The information went out on the email. Let me know by next Friday. We need to know next Friday in order to be able to go. Yes, we know it's expensive, but it's an opportunity to do lots of mitzvahs in Israel and to show solidarity with Israel too at the same time. So please keep that in mind. 2 other things. Sisterhood is doing a Chinese dinner and movie night on December 24th, appropriately, here. So that there's information about that in a Shabbat sheet to sign up for that. And that's right. Sisterhood is sponsoring it and running it, but it's open to the whole community, right? And Mara will be doing another Makers and Bakers on Sunday, December 17th, right? What's that? Cookie Club. It's the Cookie Club that's happening on Sunday, December 17th, and Susan Rubenstein leading the monthly Sisterhood Women's Rosh Chodesh Circle also later in the afternoon on December 17th. We conclude with Yigdal on 62 in Lev Shalem, 53 in Sim Shalom. Yigdal Elohim Chai v'yishtabach nimsa v'yein el metziuto echad v'yein yachi keyichudo ne'lam v'gam ein sof le'achduto ein lo demut haguf v'yein haguf lo na'aroch elav kedushato kadmon l'chol davar asher nivra rishon v'yein reshit l'reishito hino adon olam v'chol notzar yoreh gedulato u'malchuto shefan v'uato netano el anshe segulato v'tifarto lo kam b'Yisrael kemo she'od navi u'mabi V'yid et emunato, Torah demenatan le'amo el, al yad neviyo neman beito, lo yachal Yifael ve'lo yamir dato, le'olamim lezulato, sofer v'yodeya setarenu, mabila sof davar bekadmato, gomel ish chesed kemifalo, noten l'rasha ra karishato, yishlach l'ketz yamim meshim, Lifto mechakeketz Yeshuato, Meitim Yechayel berov chasto, Baruch Adei Shem Tehilato, Meitim Yechayel berov chasto, Baruch Adei Shem Tehilato. Shabbat Shalom and Happy Hanukkah, everybody, and we can start making our way into the social hall and finding a place around the table. Shabbat Shalom, everybody on Zoom. Shabbat Shalom, Happy Hanukkah.